Hey guys, let's talk about this issue that deals with building resilience. So, I don't know if you've experienced something in life that has got you asking, how do I come out of this? Will I even ever make it? Because life can throw anything at you, disappointments. You can even find yourself in a heartbreak situation or loss situation. You can find yourself una job. These are things that really break a human being. And I'm feeling compelled to make this video because there's a lot of suicide going on in our generation, with our kids, with our peers. There's a lot of suicide. And I came to ask myself, what is happening out here? What is it that is making us feel so weak that we can't face life as it should be? What is it that is making us crumble when the hard times are there? So this video is about building resilience in hard times. And as I want to talk about these, it's something I've been through, whereby you find yourself in a situation for years and years. You don't have money, you don't have cash, you don't have job, you don't have yani uko tu, and it's bad. For those who know me, sometimes last year I went through something that was supposed to bury me, literally take me to the grave, take me to the ground completely. But I am here because building resilience is something that we can do. Because building resilience isn't about breaking because of the hard times. It is about coming up. It is about how you are able to put yourself back together when the bad things happen, when the hard times come. And from a psychological point of view, it is very common for us even to fall into bad coping mechanisms, especially during the hard times. It is very easy for us even to be washy or what is this? Una feel too washy, like having pity on yourself when these times happen. But there are those who choose to use the hard times to be a shaping moment for their lives. And so in my season, I have learned a few things that I would like to share with you guys, so that mtu ajue how to proceed. We can know how to proceed when these times hit. So look back at that season, at that moment where you felt like everything is just going to crumble, and know that it is not supposed to kill you, it's supposed to build you. If you can change the perspective, if you can change the mindset, then you will really grow from it. So it's not just about this video is not just about telling you my story. It's also about giving you skills that will help you even in the hard times. And one thing I have come to learn, it is adaptability. How fast do you adapt to the situation? Are you aware that this scenario that you're facing, you should adapt to the current life that you're facing at the moment? How quickly do you adapt to a new situation? Are you the kind of person that fights back, or you're the kind of person that you position yourself in a way that you are adapting to the situation? Because life changes, and it changes without warning. Life haitakuandikia barua ikwambie kesho you have an heartbreak, or tomorrow you have a miscarriage. Life will not write a letter to you telling you tomorrow everybody will be talking bad about you, nobody will even be your friend. Life will not give you a letter, it will not give you a warning. So when these times comes, how quickly can you adapt? And adaptability, or adapting to the situation, You just say, okay, what can I do? What do I have right now? Because let's say it's money you've lost. You had a job, you didn't save enough, or even if you had saved and something has happened, how do you adapt? Jiulize, jikusanye, jiulize, yes, sina job, but nini niko nayo at the moment? What can you gain, or what can you use the little you have? How can you use it to sustain yourself or to move yourself forward? So adaptability, it shifts your energy from frustration to action. If you can adapt, then you can shift your energy from frustration to adaptation. To action. You can now begin to use that which you have to move yourself forward. So kindly, let's change how we perceive things. Let's adapt to the situation. Number 2, connection. I tell my clients, people are the carriers of what we need for our next level. And you find, in most cases, when we find misfortune, when bad things happen to us, we are tempted to withdraw from the society. We are tempted to withdraw from people. We don't want to be seen out in the public. We are scared. We are scared that people are going to talk evil about us. We're scared of what people are going to say. So we want to shield ourselves. We want to protect ourselves. And in that moment, we tend to withdraw from others, even those who we knew. But it's a coping mechanism that is not okay. Yes, there's a need to shield our inner peace, but also have the wisdom to know what right people can I connect with. For example, someone like me, for those years, I think since the year 2020, I did not have a job, I did not have money. It has been a bit hard. But I remember this one time I decided to go and volunteer for 1 year in a hospital setup whereby I could sharpen my skills. You know, there are people who laughed at me then. They were like, hey, mi siwezi kuwa nafanya kazi without getting paid. But I pushed on. And it's in that place whereby I had volunteered that I found a destiny helper. Someone saw me, and so there's something in her, and I think I should help her to lift her up. And they gave a recommendation for me to be where I am right now. So what if I had felt pity on myself? What if I failed to get out there? What if these things sikufanya? Where would I be right now? So I'm speaking to those who feel like, yes, seen a job, and you know, everything is so wrong, life is not fair, such things. People who are telling themselves this, it's okay to feel sorry for yourself, but wake up, go out there, connect with people, connect even with me. You know, like, if you see this video, just like it, click it, just comment. I might reach out to you ukiwa huko and maybe change your situation. You don't know. Sometimes we are told a problem shared is half solved. So if we are able to connect with each other like human beings, then I think we can help a lot of people. We can help a lot of people change the situation they are in. I may not give you money, but maybe the ideas we share, they can change your life. Then something else also, when we are connecting, it's okay to be compassionate with yourself. In that, don't criticize yourself, don't judge yourself too harshly, especially because of your classmates, where they are. Social media is coming with a lot of pressure, and you find kuna zile there are posts you will see from your friends and from your classmates and schoolmates, and you'll be like, wait, why did the world choose to do this on me? But just be kind to yourself, okay? Don't compare. Be kind to yourself. Just tell yourself that I am going to be okay. Today might not have been the best day of my life, but I know tomorrow is going to be better than yesterday was. So kindly, self-compassion ni muhimu sana in this journey. Self-compassion is so important in this journey. Then there's the third one. These are things that I've come to learn. There's perspective. Perspective means, how is it that you're viewing this situation? Okay? How is it that you're viewing this situation? I am a reader of the Word of God. And there's something the Word of God has taught me. Changing the story. Changing the perspective, making it from a place of worship, from a place of counting losses to gratitude. Like, what I have is enough. What you have at the moment is enough for that specific season you're in. It's also a matter of understanding what season are you in and taking advantage of it. Because we find ourselves wasting so much time on focusing on the wrong things when we could have been focusing on the positive things, building ourselves. When I was in that moment of, that 1 year I had volunteered, I sat down and a man of God taught about building yourself. So I went back to school. There are a lot of many online courses that, guys, we can do. Apart from the degree that I got in school, there are other aspects of my life. Kujijenga tu, na tu vitu kidogo kidogo. You have an access to a computer, you have an access to a smartphone, then use it to build yourself. Because when the right time comes, whatever knowledge you've been gathering, then you will shine through it. So let's begin to change our perspective, because when life gets heavy, the pain can shrink your world down. It can make your world look so small. It's as if everything is just disappearing. It's as if everything is just wrong. So if you can change what you are viewing, or how you're viewing the world, then so many things will change around you. You can try this, for example. Every night before you go to bed, try and write down one thing that has been good for you in that day. Ni kitu gani imekuwa poa? Yes, everything else may have been wrong, may have been bad. Situations could have been worse. But akukosi that one thing. Could be a friend alikusalimia na akakusmailia. Could be somebody just alikurushia kamia. It could be someone called you just to check up on you. That is one good thing in life that has happened. So every night, go and angalia, what is it good that has happened in my life? And thank God for that. Thank God for that. When we begin to give thanks, when we begin to have gratitude, then the scenario begins to change. Like I said, I'm a reader of the Word of God. And one thing I've learned is that the life of David, he always gave thanks to God, no matter the situation, no matter what was happening in their lives. He gave thanks to God. So I became a student of David. And yeah, I have seen my life changing. I have seen things moving. Sometimes I don't even know how they're happening. I just find them, they're happening. But this one is good. So the reason why even I'm making this video is someone called me today and he was talking about how hard his life has become, how everything is just going wrong, from losing the job to losing the family. Because now without money, especially for a man, the wife, the kids, they may not really see you as somebody. So akona hizi issues zote. And he was like, how do I come out of this, doc? Because now I am drinking myself to sleep every day just to forget my sorrows. There are people out there drinking themselves to oblivion just because they are facing hard times. There are people out there right now wanakuwa engaged in so many bad things just because life is hard at the moment. But you know what? It's not going to be hard forever. There's going to come a day that something will change. But then you have to be ready. You have to be ready for the change to come. If you are not ready, then the season may pass you when you don't know that it's there. So look at yourself right now, whichever age you're in, and tell yourself, I have survived. So far, I have survived 100% of my life. Adi mahali niko, I have survived. So what's more? What's a new day, or what's one more day to survive? Sindio? And then you will shift the focus from weakness to strength, because if you've survived the years that you've lived this world, then what more is one more day to survive? You never know, the breakthrough can come tomorrow or even today as you're speaking. So shift and you will see that the strength is within you. You will get the necessary strength to build that inner muscle that gets you standing when everything else is falling apart. And now, so today, take one step of building resilience, or towards building resilience. Take one step towards building resilience, and I think life will work out for you. It will work out for you. Maybe it's reaching out for help. If you feel like you are too overwhelmed, uko too, yani life isn't working out the way it's supposed to do, just comment, leave a comment, just inbox me, reach out to someone. Even if it's not me particularly, there are people out there that are in my profession that can help you. Today morning we woke up to some news that a student of Chuka University has succumbed to suicide. And I got to ask myself, is it that help was not offered to this person, or they were not strong enough to ask for it? Because I think out here we are trying to bring into light the world of mental health and how to take care of our mental health. So nobody should be left alone to suffer depressive thoughts to the point of suicide. So it's a community we are creating, whereby people can reach out to each other. We can be our friends' keeper. We can be our brothers and sisters' keepers, so that these people that feel so weak, because everybody has their weak times. Everybody has their weak times. And we all need each other to lift each other up, to strengthen each other during such situations. So as I even close, there is a verse of God that says, do not laugh at me, O brethren, when I am down or when I fall, because I will rise again. There's also another one that says, a righteous man may fall 7 times, but they shall rise. This should give you strength that no matter how many times life is not coming through for you, there's always one more time to try. There's always one more time to try. So if you try again and again, someone is always there to hold your hand. So don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on the situation. Don't give up on anything that right now may feel like it's such a high mountain to climb. Life is going to be okay. And yeah, that's all for today. So if this message has encouraged you, share it with someone who needs help, who needs encouragement, who needs uplifting today. And I know everything is going to be okay. Let's keep lifting each other up, because no man is an island, and what I'm facing today could be what you'll be facing tomorrow, or what I've not gone through yet, someone else is going through it right now. What makes the difference is how have we related with each other during such times. Thank you so much for your time. I am Wrestling, the psychologist, and I love you.